Welcome to another episode of Worthy of Rescue. Here in this podcast, we bring a voice of truth into your life to crush and destroy the lies of the enemy that tell you that you're not worthy, that you're forsaken, that you're unloved. Those are not true. We have been speaking about the love of God, God as a father to the fatherless. We've been speaking about God, can you trust Him? And you can. I'm here today to speak about Christ. 4 of His names are mentioned in the book of Revelation at the end of the age, but they're also sprinkled throughout the Old and New Testament. I want you to hear these names. Let's look at Revelation chapter 19, verse 11. Then I saw heaven opened, and behold, a white horse. The one sitting on it is called Faithful and True, and in righteousness he judges and makes war. His eyes are like a flame of fire, and on his head are many diadems, and he has a name written that no one knows but himself. Here we see just 2 of his names. Faithful and true. This is his character. Christ was faithful to us when he came the first time, and he fulfilled what God had called him to do, to lay down his life for us so that we can be reconciled to God for eternity. If we look in John chapter 17, verse 4, we read when Christ is talking to his Father, he says, I have brought you glory on earth by finishing the work that you had given me to do. Dearly beloved, he was thinking of you when he went to the cross. He is faithful and true. He can be trusted. Let's go look at additional words that are spoken about him. In verse 13, it says, he is clothed in a robe dipped in blood. And the name by which he is called is the Word of God. Oh, beloved, the Word of God, He is the Word of God. In the beginning was the Word was God, and the Word was with God. That's in John 1:1. And in the beginning, Genesis, God and Christ, they had a plan for mankind, for our salvation, for eternity with them. Christ can be trusted. God can. They are faithful and true to you, to me. I'm going to skip down to verse 16. It talks about on his robe and on his thigh he has a name written, King of Kings and Lord of Lords. At the end of the age, at the end of this age, after the tribulation, it says that every knee will bow and every tongue will confess that he is Lord. These words, these descriptions of Christ, he is faithful, he is true to complete what he started in you and in me. Are you sick? Are you hurt? Are you broken? Are you depressed? Do you have an addiction? Do you worship an idol of your own making? Do you want to be the man or woman sitting on your throne leading your life? Do you think you can do it better than the one who created you and knows you intimately? I'm telling you, you can't. In this season I'm going through, my heart has to daily thank the Lord for my daily bread and trust Him to lead me and guide me. He is faithful. He is true. Dear listener, you can trust Him yourself. You can give Him your life every moment of every day and let Him lead you. Let Him work out His plans in your life and through you for His kingdom, for now and for eternity. My dear listener, you are being pursued by God, the King of Kings, the faithful, the true, and you are worthy of His rescue.